Everyone, welcome to week 4. We're in our last week of class, so I wanted to go over the week 4 assignments so there's no confusion for the week. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is make sure that you read chapters 15, 16, and 23. Chapter 15 is the patient as an individual. Chapter 16 is the communication process. And chapter 23 is the performance improvement and customer service aspect of healthcare. Okay, so for your discussion post this week, you're to, for the first response, you're to review pages 335 through 336. And this talks about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And according to our text, they want you to list what are the 5 levels that Maslow has listed. Okay, and then in your own words, list in order the needs that mean the most to you, starting from the most important, so the bottom of the pyramid to the top of the pyramid, as your least important, and tell us why you rank these in the order that you did. The second response is to review pages 515 through 517. It's on customer service. You'll need to know and be able to explain what the difference between internal and external customers are. That's included in your reading. I will go over it this evening in the Kaiser Live session. So identify internal and external customers, what they are and how they affect healthcare. List several components that are used to determine the quality of your care. So within your reading, there's a whole section on quality of care, and there's several different examples of different components used to determine what good quality of care is, or how the quality of care was delivered. Was it good? Was it bad? Indifferent? And then what are some aspects of quality improvement management? Now, with this one, hold on just one second. Okay, so this is a new format, and they must have missed this. This was last week, so you don't have to pay attention to this. But you do need to be able to do the response too. So what are some of the aspects of quality improvement management? The main thing I'm looking for, but there are others and I need to see those as well, but the main things I'm looking for is that you're, number 1, you're improving quality, always improving quality, and number 2, that you're decreasing or maintaining costs. Those are 2 main ones, is that we should always be striving to improve the quality that you provide while maintaining or decreasing the cost of providing the care. Okay, and as I said, they obviously missed this, so I'm going to go in and edit this, so hopefully you don't even see it, but if you do, ignore these 3 things because those were from last week. You also have a week 4 written assignment. Again, you will need to write this as a formal writing assignment. It will require a separate title page, citations within the body of your paper, and a separate reference page. So what you'll be doing is you will review the Thinking It Through green box within your textbook on page 520 and read that scenario, and then at the end there's 4 questions that the Thinking It Through exercise asks. You need to answer those questions and try to take it from your reading, reference it back to your reading for the week. That tells me that you've read it, you understand it, and that you can incorporate it into a real life situation. It should be at least 250 words. You do not have to submit it to the OWL this week. However, I do recommend that you do so to make your paper better and to correct any errors that they may find. But again, not required this week. And the one thing I will reiterate again, this reference right here, the DeVore A 2015, the electronic health record for the physician's office, This is just an example. It says, for example, this is not the reference to the textbook. So if you put this, I'm not going to accept it as a reference, because I put this out there 3 weeks in a row now, and I'm still getting this as a reference. It is not a reference for your textbook. What I would do if I were you is go to the program resources, look at citations and resources, and then go to slide number 6, and it shows you how to format the citation and the reference for a 2-author book. And that's what your textbook is. So go to that, and all the information you need to create your citation and your reference is included on the first page as you open the book. If you have any questions, please give me a call, and I'd be more than happy to help you with that. But first, review that resource. You also have your final exam and a post-test. The post-test is a graded exercise, and it, again, as I said at the beginning of the course, we measure how you did at the pre-test before you took the course, and then we measure what you've learned over the period of the 4 weeks that we've gone through and the lessons that we've gone through. And then, as usual, you have your extra credit if you choose to do so. And that's it. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure getting to know all of you. If I don't see you in class tonight, it has been a pleasure. And I wish you well on your future studies. And if you're at graduation, either this year or next year, please come up and introduce yourself. Alright, have a great day.